Alright, sometimes I just make videos to amuse myself. This is one of them. Don't get upset, just don't watch it if you don't like it. Hey, so my buddy Giaco made this really awesome USB hub out of cement, and I thought it was really cool and it inspired me to make one. I made a USA USB because I like puns. I also wanted to see if I could upcycle one. First thing we have to do is make the USB port, like do the electronic parts. So let's check the garbage can. Doink. But like I said, I like puns, and so instead of just making a USB hub, I was thinking about making a USB hubcap. So we'll just go over here. I want something more American than those Volvo hubs. Oh, here we go. There it is. It's almost like I staged this. Corvette, baby. We're gonna want to remove this housing so we can get at these parts, and we're gonna want to do it carefully so we don't ruin anything. Now I see we have some very small Phillips head screws in here that are gonna need to be taken out first, and I have just the tool for that right here. Yeah, here it is. Well, I got that all apart, and you can see I was careful to not disturb things too much, so I just used some, you know, sort of basic delicate tools. Maybe we'll very carefully remove them. I thought about going to medical school and becoming a surgeon. You want to line those up carefully when you tape it, because if they're not lined up right, you might cross the wires. I am never waiting in line at the Genius Bar again. I want to use a very strong and weather-resistant adhesive to make this all one. So I'm heating up my hot glue gun here, and while that heats up, let's go outside and I'm going to explain to you how this works. People think this stuff is kind of complicated, but it's not. Basically, this is a cell phone, and it runs on pixies. The pixies live inside here and they make all the magic happen. And so then you run out of pixies and you need to get more pixies to replace them. And those pixies live in here, and this is called a pixie house, or some people call it a battery. If I just stick my phone there, the pixies can't go in. They need like a bridge, like a wire. So I have this wire that came with my phone that the pixies can travel through to power it up. But it doesn't connect to this battery. So I'm going to create a way to make all that happen so I can use these pixies in my phone while I'm driving this truck. Let's go check on that hot glue gun. We want to make sure we can access these ports easily. So we'll hot glue that in place there. Now there are a lot of other types of glues we could use to do this, but I'm choosing hot glue because, well, I'm lazy. Yeah, that's looking good now. So my phone plugs in there, and now this is going to be our pixie bridge. Usually you see in electronics, you see two different color wires, but I'm just going to use this one wire and cut it in half, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to remember which one's which. And it should be pretty easy to tell which one connects to which in here. And there's a lot more than two wires in here. That seems a little excessive to me. I'm just going to pick two of them, and I like the color green. And then we have to twist this green wire to the other orange wire we have, which I'm sure will not get confusing later. Tape is tape, right? Oh, wait, which one was the black one again? Okay, now duct tape is probably a stronger option, but I don't want to ruin the look of my vintage truck, so we're going to use this clear packing tape so it's not as noticeable. This one doesn't reach the positive terminal, but this one does, so I think this was the positive one. Now we'll use the manufacturer-provided adapter to plug it into the phone, plug the phone into our new USB hubcap, and then we'll put the, well, I guess I'm not going to be able to use the phone in the cab of the truck while I'm driving, but I guess I'll just put it here. And that should be fine. We'll just let it charge, and then we'll get it later. Well, there you have it. That's how you make your own USB hubcap out of upcycled materials. It's pretty easy, right? And I bet you Giaco's looks a lot better now. But I got to get going, so I'll catch you on the flip side. Be good. See you later, Tom. Doesn't seem to be working.